Throughout the first 2 episodes of the Star Wars sequel trilogy, General Leia Organa and ace pilot Poe Dameron have been the faces and leaders of the resistance effort against the First Order. The loving and sometimes contentious relationship between these 2 characters took center stage in Star Wars: The Last Jedi, a fact that didn't come as a surprise to Oscar Isaac, as he explained, "I wasn't surprised because I remember we were doing that, we worked a lot. Fisher and I worked together so much. We would talk about the scenes, and we got very tight during the shooting of that. So it was a beautiful thing to see, and it gets carried over into the new film as well." Oscar Isaac spent a lot of time with Carrie Fisher working through scenes and becoming friends, so he knew that the relationship between their characters would factor heavily into Episode 8. He seems to have really treasured that relationship and how it came together in the film, and is happy that Leia is being brought back for Star Wars, Episode 9. As he told SiriusXM's John Fugelsang, the narrative thread and relationship between Poe and Leia continues in Star Wars, Episode 9. Unused footage of Carrie Fisher's Leia from the previous 2 films is being repurposed for J.J. Abrams' new movie to complete her arc, and because of how closely the late actress and Oscar Isaac worked on the previous films, it makes sense that there is enough footage to allow their characters' relationship to develop even further. It also sounds like Oscar Isaac will be acting in new scenes opposite old footage of Carrie Fisher, an experience that was strange for the actor. He said about the experience, "It was definitely an unusual thing, but I also think it was right to engage with her character, and not just let it be something that fades away." Acting opposite the actress footage and not Carrie Fisher herself sounds like a bittersweet and strange thing, but Oscar Isaac felt that Princess Leia deserved a proper send-off, and he seems to be among the many that are happy that Lucasfilm found a way to continue the character's story. For a character this important, who meant so much to Carrie Fisher, it wouldn't feel right for her to just be written out of the film and have her die or disappear off screen without getting to see her. It will be good to see Poe and Leia together again and the continuation of their interesting relationship that saw them butting heads in The Last Jedi. Poe needs to become a leader, and Leia was teaching him hard lessons, like Jeor Mormont once told Jon Snow on Game of Thrones, "If you want to lead one day, you first have to learn how to follow," and I expect Poe will be a true leader before the end of Episode 9. Given that Oscar Isaac has said that Star Wars, Episode 9 will blow fans away and is a fulfilling end to the Skywalker saga, we can infer that he was pleased with the way J.J. Abrams concluded the story and